Hi, this is Earth Angels Sanctuary and Learning Center. This is our classroom event for the month of May. But before I delve into this episode, I want to extend my gratitude that you use this episode as a vehicle for your intuitive development. Whether you use it independently, with your family, or friends, thank you for not letting distance get in the way of your intuitive development. So let's move forward into our presentation for the month of May. We did It's All in the Numbers, which is Numerology by our guest speaker, Brenda West. Brenda has included a website up here called dcause.com. This is a fun little thing that you can do with your family where you plug in your numerology numbers and it creates a chart, kind of like a natal chart in astrology, and it breaks down numerology for you, and it's quite neat, and it's a free resource that you can use. I also want to give reference and credit to Wikipedia on some of the introduction slides that I'm about to show you about the history of numerology. There is a lot of resources out there about numerology, and it's actually a fun activity you can do with your family one evening and learn about each other. And so we had a great time working with our families and discovering each other and being really validated in who we are. So we're going to go ahead and talk today about our life path number, birth number, expression number, heart's desire number, and personality number. And there's plenty of other numbers that you can look up and go from there. Just have fun with it. This is just a way to delve into the surface of it. If this is something that calls to you, then go ahead and pursue it further. And then we'll wrap up in our conclusion where I'll introduce the month of June for our guest speaker. Numerology. So the history about it is that it was once used by early mathematicians. It was actually considered part of math, but now it's more considered metaphysical or new age. It contains a wide variety of cultures and teachers such as Pythagorean and followers. If any of you guys are at that point in time where you're learning about math, you've probably heard of Pythagorean theorem, which is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. He was very big into math and actually had a very big sect of what math was with science. Then there's your Christian mystics, Hindu Vedas, Kabbalah, the Circle of Dead, Book of the Masters of the Secret House, and astrology from the Alexandria and Babylonia. So you can see that there are many different aspects that they drew from these cultures, that a lot of them use numbers as in reference. Another big thing that we actually still use numbers. There's the Jesus number 666. There's master numbers such as 11, 22, 33. So numbers play a very big thing, as we talked about a couple months ago in Sacred Geometry. Numbers are in patterns, and actually they have a TV show called Numbers out there, and it's very interesting science and pattern. So the first one is your life path number, which tells about your personality, your purpose in life, and your opportunities, challenges, and lessons pertaining to this lifetime. So as the example over here, we have Darren Eugene Smith, who was born September 27th, 1978. So this just uses the actual date of birth. So it's September, which is actually the month 9, day 27 in year 1978. So you want to separate the numbers individually. As you can see over here, we have 09 plus 27 plus 25, which is 1978 added together. And all those three numbers equal 61. And then you need to reduce to a single digit. So 6 plus 1 equals 7. And 7 is your life path number. And that means searcher or seeker of truth. And of course, a lot of different references have different answers for these, but overall they're pretty much the same. And then you can delve into what that really means about more searcher and seeker of truth. Now, the birth date number is actually the day you were born. It's not reduced down to single digits. So for here, Darren Eugene Smith was born September 27th, 1978. So the actual date is 27, and that's your birthday year. And this tells about a special talent you possess. Expression number is your destiny and goal in life. It reveals your skills, attributes, characteristics, and challenges. So it's your full name at birth. So whether you're adopted or married or don't have a middle name or whatever, It's the one that you were born with, because when you come into this world and you're given a name, that carries a specific vibration. And if now, by chance, you have a different name, you can find out the expression number for that. So from these slides on, you can use your different name. Even if you have a nickname, you can play with that and see what happens. So you're going to take the first value of the first, middle, and last name, if you have a middle name, that is, and add those three numbers together, reduce to a single digit, and this is your expression number. So going back to our example here. Underneath Darren Eugene Smith and his birthday, I have numbers that correspond with each letter in your name. You can also find this on Wikipedia, by the way. And so Darren equals 33, Eugene equals 30, and Smith equals 21. You're going to take those numbers and bring it down to this next line. 33 plus 30 plus 21 equals 84. But like we said, we had to reduce down to single digit. So 8 plus 4 equals 12. And again, reducing down. So 1 plus 2 equals 3. So your expression number is 3, which means optimistic, outgoing, and inspiring. Heart's desire number. Well, that basically means exactly what it says. What's in your heart. It's your personality inside, what you don't show others, what you really want to accomplish when you're in this world. It is used only with the vowels in your full name. And those three numbers, add those three numbers together like we have been doing, reduce to single digit as always, and then this is your heart's number. So back to Darren Eugene Smith. Here's the AE is from Darren, that's 6. His middle name Eugene here equals to 18, and Smith only had one vowel, which is I, so that's a 9. So the next line we have 6 plus 18 plus 9 equals 33, and 3 plus 3 is 6, since we have to reduce down to single digit, and our heart's desire number is 6, which means helping and caring for those you love, and that is Darren's heart's desire, was to really help and care for his loved one. Personality number, which is your first impression. These are the characteristics people see in you first. Is used by only the consonants now of your full name. And you're going to take those three numbers together and reduce them down to single digit, and you're left with your personality number. So Darren equals 27. His middle name Eugene has just a G and an N, which equals 12. And Smith, which equals 15. So 27 plus 12 plus 15 equals 54. Now reducing that to single digit, 5 plus 4 equals 9. So his personality number is 9, which would mean when people see him, he looks very noble and upright, very confident. So that pretty much wraps up our numerology. Go out there and have fun, dig into some resources. Again, you can go on Wikipedia. They'll give you a brief description of that. Next month, for the month of June, we have the magical realm of dreamscape, dream wisdom for an intuitive child. This month, your family is invited to journey into the magical realm of dreamscape, as well as to learn practical sleep and dream techniques. The children will explore the following introductory level dream topics: functions of dreams, types of dreams, dream interpretation, dream-related abilities and gifts, and more, with our guest speaker, Precious Aura. If you are interested in attending this, I'm happy to announce that now we'll be live streaming and Skyping into our classroom events. If you're interested in joining our live event to ask Precious questions or to just check out the live stream, please contact me at www.earthangelsnetwork.net, and we will back and forth contact with each other about the resources that you need to get there, and I will get you signed up. So anyways, thank you for checking out our blog for the month of May. Enjoy learning about numbers and seeing a new side of numbers. I'll check with you next month. Bye.